Alright, welcome back to Xenogears. It's Monday, and that means it's RPG time. It means it's time to chill, play RPG, and just kind of relax. This is a chill stream, or at least it's meant to be. We'll see if it stays that way. So yeah, I'm trying to make Mondays dedicated to RPGs, so we're taking a break from Resident Evil 8 today. We playing this for a couple of hours. So, last time, our character massacred his whole village on accident, and then we beat up a T-Rex in a mech, and we met this lady. She's gone now, and the doctor is with us. You all caught up? Me too. Oh. Okay, yeah, so we just made our way through this forest. And Saitan is with us. Alright, well, let's make our way to that town over there. Now I have to remember how to play. Do you have any combos? I guess not. I do love the all the work that went into the attack animations for the sprites. Doctor knows how to kick some ass. Alright, so Faye is level 8, Saitan is level 6. I don't know how long he's going to be with us, but we'll see. Alright, here's Daziel. This is Daziel. Yes, that is right. The desert town of Daziel. I had to remember the voices I gave to these characters. I like how close they got the camera to the sprites. This town's lively. This is the center for all excavations in Aver. People come from all over Ignis to try and find the resources buried in the ruins around here. We should be able to find out what both Aver and Kislev are up to here. And we also have to gather the things we need to repair the repair Weltall. Repair Weltall? Yes, we must exchange the broken parts to fix the Weltall, otherwise it will not be able to function at all. There's an ethos workshop in the southern part of this town. Let us go there, Faye. Yeah, okay, Doc. Let's check this place out then. Alright, I remember the controls now. I'm gonna fix. The generator sensor is broken. It's the only thing that can sense buried gear generators. Without that, I'm ruined. Way to make a pun while you're talking about your crisis. So we start the stream with another town to explore. All's clear. pretty impressive what they've done with the level design in this game. Hey, I haven't seen you around here before. Don't think that if you cause trouble, you'll get away with it. We're Avet army guards, remember that. Alright, so I know we're looking for an ethos shop, but I want to look around and talk to people. The Kesselv army is up to something in the land north of here. But don't worry, if anything happens, Gebler will back us up. This town is the center of all gear excavating in Avet. They take the generators out of excavated gear to make new models. Protecting this town is essential to beating Kislev. I left my family at home to come here. I want to finish my duty here and go home. You're very open with strangers. This is the Avet Army's Dazio Guard Station. No civilians allowed. If you have no business here, please leave. You guys don't have a very good guard station. There's one chair and it's knocked over. You look tired. You can stay overnight at the bar. So don't you rest there a little bit. Traveling all worn and tired might just get you killed. Yeah, I'd love to go to the bar. Who are you? So, what do you want to buy? A magical rod. I assume that I can't use these. Martial wear. Or, well, I could buy a martial wear for the doctor. Let me see if any of these items are just saleable. Wait, it's gonna drop his defense too. I think I misread. I think I misread that screen. Okay, well I just wasted 50 bucks, but that's okay. It was a learning experience. Items. Scales. Should sell for a high price. Okay, let's sell the scales. We'll make 10 times what we wasted. I shouldn't have to sell. Okay, so if it's a blue 2, apparently that means it's going to drop his defense. So that's a red 1. Does that mean it's going to raise his defense? In that case, I should buy a fencing wear, a martial cap, and 2 fencing caps. Gotcha. Nice. Well, it'll raise his defense by 2, but it'll drop his hit percent by 2. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. There are burglars out looking for treasure in the desert ruins. Brr, shivers. Oh, I just wet my pants. You better be careful too. Kid, you just scared yourself into pissing your own pants. How does that make you feel? You thought about burglars in the desert and pissed yourself. Civilian worker gears have no chance against military worker gears in excavating, but even if we had a military gear, we wouldn't be able to operate it. Haven't met you before, so you want to rent out a sand buggy too. Sand buggy? A sand buggy is a special type of vehicle designed for the desert terrain. Its tires will not get stuck in the sand. You really need them for long desert trips. Sorry, but all our buggies are lent out now. Do you want to wait for one? Some of those guys hunting for parts should be back soon. I see. Well then, we will come back later. Battle with Kislev the other day in the desert ended in a complete victory for us. We need the army because they get us generators from the gears found in the ruins. We'll never give this town or our ruins to Kislev. Good thing there's no fall damage. My hubby acts so smart with his ruin theories. Why don't we just leave the ruins to the ethos? I wonder who built all those ruins. Some say an ancient civilization which ruled this land long ago built them. But after looking at the results of the geologic tests, I have my doubts. Alright, whatever you say, old dude. Lately, the town has become so lively. It's nice to see the children so happy. Hey, are all the soldiers here to dig up the ruins? I thought they were after the bad Kislev men. Guess I was wrong. Hey, you have fun running circles around that stool. There's a bunch of thieves out in the desert called Sandmen, so you gotta equip yourself properly. If you don't, you only have yourself to blame. Sky a weapon shop. The prices are a little high, but we need these things across the desert. Welcome. No, this is just like items that I don't need any more of right now. I've heard a rumor that the Kislev army attacked a nearby village. Is it true? Yes, unfortunately. Lots of adults come to dig up the ruins. They all come riding in big gears. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, can I talk to you? Do you converse with humans? There we go. Hey, why the long face? Something bad happened? It's times like this you need a drink. Or two. Or three. Good advice. Yeah, we did it. Haha, we did it. Who'd have thought it? I didn't think it. Sneaking in the night, fellow at... It sure is a noisy place. Well, in a place like this, you have to expect this kind of atmosphere. Yeah, but even so. Shut up! Why are you all yapping when Big Joe is here trying to drink in peace? Can't y'all shut up? Who do you think you are? I don't care if you're Big Joe or Big Schmo. You don't mess with me. Yeah, you sure talk big. Can you dig for treasure as good as you talk? What's that you say? You're so tough. Always looking for junk lying around. Why don't you do something more productive for once? If you ask me, you're a big puss. Hey, stop it. This guy's trouble. He's looking wild. Oh, shut up. Just shut your trap. That's right. Run home to mama, little boys. What? Damn you. You keep... Ha! Cowardly little punks. Why, this man sure likes to make his presence felt. 10 gold a night. Want to stay? Yes. At that price, yes. You drinking too? Booze is my life companion, especially in a sucky world like this. Everyone's searching for dough and dynamite. Ah, how unromantic. Okay. We met Big Joe. Joe Mama. Big profits for little work. That's the best way to make money. That's the knack. We make our money selling the parts we excavate to the ethos. The rarer the parts, the better the price. Dig it? The area around this town has the highest concentration of ruins on the southern part of the continent of Ignis. Ava and Kislev have been fighting over these ruins forever. I'm old now. I just want to live in peace. Oh dear, the water has stopped again. The workshop must be using it right now. Lately, Grandpa has been in a blue and glum mood. Alright, let's save our game while we're right here. You know, this is kind of crazy, but there are games you can download these days. Entire games you can download faster than it takes the PS1 to save. I hear there are pots for your gear that increase its performance and abilities incredibly just by equipping them on it. I wonder if they have any such pots here. Somehow I doubt it. I've got to improve the performance of my gear with the parts I've bought here, even if it's only a little bit. Sorry, my part supplies are low, so I can't sell anything to civvies. Workshop admin. Admin, why ban? Why ban? The rest of the country has an unusual interest in this area's ruins. Large units have come to excavate all the ruins. We're out of gear parts in the warehouse. I'm gonna have to order more from the Ethos headquarters. If requests for repairs keep coming at this pace, we won't be able to keep up. You should ask the Ethos headquarters to expand this workshop. I'll have to ask the Ethos headquarters to send a mechanic that can repair army gears. This is the waterworks. All of Daziel's water comes from this pump. Water is needed for the maintenance of gears, so our waterworks was also built to provide a steady supply of water to the workshop. Which is why the water runs out. This month's water supply schedule. Which is why the water runs out whenever people's water runs out, there we go, when the workshop is using it. That's very convenient. Oh, that's just great. Okay, let's see, another entrance. There's a story floating around that Kislev army is looking for buried gear. Be careful if you go digging in the ruins. Are there any more houses out and about up here or something? No, this is just the wall for guard patrols. Hey, there's doors up here. Can I go in them? No. Square Enix just re-released Saga Frontier, or whatever that game was called, which kind of has the same kind of like sprite characters as this. I don't know anything about it. Excuse me. I don't know anything about it, but I'm stuck. Okay. I was just thinking, like, they're re-releasing most of their old games. Why haven't they re-released this? The newest thing you can buy this game on is a PS3, which is what I own it on. Wow, so this is the Ethos Workshop, huh, Doc? Yes, the Ethos Workshops are the only places that officially repair gears. Let's see if we can get the parts we need to fix Weltall here. As they say, time is money, so we should do whatever we can to do as soon as we are able to. Huh? How can we help you? Sorry to bother you. Our gear has broken down, so I'd like to buy some parts to fix it. Tough luck, huh? Can you tell me what make of parts you are after? Yes, we are hoping to replace an X29 model injection bypass circuit. X29 model injection circuit? That's only used on the latest military models. We don't keep those kind of parts in stock here. You only get such special parts by placing an order at the Ethos headquarters. This workshop is only for the repair of civilian gears. I see. Sorry to have bothered you. Sorry that we can't help you. Great, so we've got a military model gear and we can't fix it. That's fine. Please don't touch it. It's being... Wait, what? It's being repaired. Can we jump down there? There's people down there. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Cool looking mech though. Alright, we'll have to figure something else out. Can't fix it here. Doc, do you have a moment? I need to talk to you. Yes, of course, Faye. So, Faye, what did you want to talk to me about? Well, Doc, it's about Weltall. We can't find the parts we need, so is it alright if we just don't fix it? Do not repair it. What is the problem, Faye? Well, we've been able to come as far as Dazil on our own, so doesn't that show that we don't need Weltall as much as we thought? Actually, I've been thinking that once things cool down, I want to go back to Lahan and help rebuild. That's all I feel I can do now. I see. If that is what you want, Faye, that is fine. But I think we should try and move Weltall as far away from there as possible. Move it away? But why do we need to do that, Doc? It is only my speculation, but I suspect the incident that occurred that evening occurred because the Geblar Special Force stole a Kislev military gear. Special Force? You mean Ellie's group? Exactly. When I examined the broken gear in the village, I realized the Geblar pilot was riding a Kislev gear. Must have had some new technology involved in it for the Kislev army to send pursuit forces after it. New technology. I suspect that the Gebler force was out to steal a new experimental gear. I am sure news of the Special Forces' failure has reached the capital. They will be investigating the Lahan area to reclaim whatever parts of the new gear they can find. Hold on, Doc. Won't the Kislev army still be in the Lahan too? Most probably. In that case, there would be a conflict between Ave's inspection team and Kislev's pursuit troops. They find where we have hidden Weltal. The armies will fight over who gets Weltal, and right near Lahan too. So, to avoid any problems, we should move Weltal somewhere else right away. But we can't fix it in order to move it. Right, but staying here will solve nothing. Fortunately, this is the center of all excavation work in this country. There's bound to be some information where we can find parts. Anyway, the fear is often worse than the danger itself. We should not let such fears hold us back. Alright. It's time to be diggers. I've got a Class C digger's license. Speaking of which, I still gotta finish Mega Man Legends. We will get back to Mega Man Legends here at some point. Maybe after I finish Resident Evil 8. Or Rule of Rose. You know, after I finish Rule of Rose, we'll get back to Mega Man Legends. Oh, hey, there's a truck here. This is a sand buggy. That is it, Faye. I thought of a good way to get the parts we need for Weltal. Let's go back to the rental shop and rent out this buggy. What do you intend on doing, Doc? Well, leave it to me. Just you wait and see. Alright, let's do this. Sand buggy we're waiting for is back. Do you want to rent it? Yes, that is right. Do you have any we can rent right now? Of course, the keys are in the ignition. You can take it now. Well then, if I may. Faye, I'm going into the desert to search for parts of Weltal. Going to the desert? Doc, are you going to excavate some ruins or something? The Kislev and their armies are confronting each other in the desert all the time. There's talk that their forces often break into battle over the ruins. What does that have to do with that gear? I searched the battlefields for the wrecks of such army gear. I should be able to find the parts we need. Besides, Weltal is a Kislev gear, so we need parts from Kislev gears. But, Faye, you are such a worrier. Things have a way of working out. You don't need to worry so much. Why not go kill some time at the bar until I get back? Doc. Hey, are you letting him go out there alone? Lots of fights break out in the desert. It's a real dangerous place. Heard about a group of pirates riding around attacking people on a sand cruiser. You really shouldn't let him go out there by himself. He seems pretty determined. Somehow I think Doc can handle himself, I'm gonna be honest with you. Lucky Avenue, a relaxing bar. Booze is great, ain't it? I'll just live for that first drink after work. Where's your friend? There's a war on in the desert. He just goes wandering off there. If your friends are important to you, then you don't let them get away. Especially if it's a lady friend. Alright, fine, I'll go after him. Excuse me. Jeez Louise, I need to stop yawning. This is supposed to be a chill stream, not a nap stream. I assume we just look around for him. Oops. I hit the buttons in the wrong order. I use Raijin a lot, but it's like the only special move I have. Do I really just have to wander the desert till I find him? Let me look around town some more before I do this. It's best if you go out there and try to find him as soon as you can. Okay, I guess I really do have to just go find him. Let me rest at the inn first, and then I'll go look. Well, if he's going to where battles are being fought, he shouldn't be too hard to find. I'm gonna assume this way. What are they? They have Xenogears? Worried about Doc. Guess I may as well follow these gears. Are we fighting the Evet military? Why? We were just in an Evet town, weren't we? Or were we in a Kislev town? I think we were in an Evet town. You know, whatever. We're leveling up a lot very quickly here at the beginning. How far has Doc gone? Now I've lost sight of those gears, too. What's happening? It's a UFO. What the heck is that thing? A different unit? Are they going towards the direction the saucer went? Better follow them so as not to lose sight of them. It'll be nice when I have more than just Raijin. Hopefully I'm still going the right way. It's okay, I can take bullets, no problem. You even dodge them sometimes. I'm gonna have to heal soon. Inner healing learning, Senretsu learned. Did I just learn like healing magic? Nice. Oh, and Senretsu is a new combo. Triangle, triangle, X. Cool, we'll try it out. Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Does this desert ever end? It'll get dark soon, so I better hurry up and... Nice motorcycles. What's going on here? Years of flying saucer, now these guys. Hope Doc's alright. Yeah! Sorry about that. Should let me borrow this for a while. Hey, wait! We just left that dude for dead in the desert. We don't even know who he is. Good job. Good going, Faye. Look what you've done. What's with you guys? Aren't you overreacting a little for just stealing a motorcycle? Ah! And the doctor knows how to pilot Weltall as well. Faye, I was looking everywhere for you. So you should have just let him do his thing. Doc, you're alright. Yes, of course. Looks like we do not have time to chat. Faye, hurry. Hurry and do what? I cannot use Weltall very well. Only you can use its full potential. Hurry up and get on board. Alright. Time for some more mech combat. You guys realize you're taking on a military mech, right? Damn, check that out. Rock'em sock'em robots. I don't know how, but I beat them. Ha 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 ha. What the? Ominous. I see bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. Your hot-blooded desire for battle has not been tamed, I see. I'm not sure what voice to give this guy, but he had a funny mask.
Who are you? Who? Right. I know you. You killed her.
Let us hear his voice.
Her? No. It wasn't. Not me. You coward. It was you.
You're the one from Lahan. Here we go again. My name is Graf, the Seeker of Power. You certainly showed much power when you you had back there in Lahan, didn't you, Faye? How much power I had? What are you talking about? A greater power is what I need to fulfill my mission. I sent those gears into that land as a catalyst to awaken the power in you, to make contact with you. As a catalyst? You mean you caused that intentionally? That's right. The death of your loved ones. You powerless against it happening. The grief, the screams from your heart born out of the tragedy. There. That was the catalyst for triggering your power. You mean you attacked my village just to get me in that gear? Why? Why did the villagers have to die? Who cares why? It does not matter how many of them are died. They were wretched vermin, only living from day to day without ever fulfilling their prescribed destinies. Have you forgotten? You were the one who destroyed the village. I did not lift a finger. No, I was just trying to save the village and its people. I never intended to destroy it. Is that really so? Surely you have heard it. It is the very essence of you. The voice of desire from within you that craves destruction. Shut up! Even if that were true, aren't you still the one who caused it? If you hadn't come, the village wouldn't have suffered the way it did. Ah, so now you resort to blame. I see. That sounds like something you would say. That's good. Your basic nature remains unchanged. Crap. You said you need my power. What were you intending to do with it? You know very well. It is to destroy Mother God. Destroy God? Yes, we will destroy God. That is our purpose. That is our destiny. Don't be ridiculous. I won't get involved in such a thing. If you want to destroy your God or whatever it is you're on about, do it by yourself. You resemble your father. My father? You mean my dad? You know my father? That was a most delightful scream. I was enthralled by it. Nothing is more beautiful than a scream of death. What did you do to my father? What happened between you two? Huh? Do you really wish to know? There is no use in you knowing it now. What? Your power is still beneath that needed for my purposes. Anything unusable must be tried until it becomes suitable. What? What in the hell is that? What will you do, Faye? Will you die here? Then so be it. You may indeed gain some happiness from not knowing, but surely that is not what you truly want. If you want to know the truth, and that is what you want, isn't it, Faye? Then this is what you must do. You must show me that you have attained the level of strength I require. To do that, you must destroy others by using your own strength. Then you will gain all that was lost in exchange for the scream of death. Wait, we're not finished talking yet. Worst voice. That was like Batayan became Skeletor. Ah! Alright, time to fight like a Queen Graboid here. Also, that killed my throat a little bit. Hey, don't suck my fuel. Okay, this is kind of an annoying boss. Stop! Stop! Twice in a row. You motherfucker. He absorbs more than I can charge back. Maybe. Why is he taking no damage from that? Alright, I beat him anyway. Faye, are you alright? Faye! I'm fine. The gear seems to be broken, though. I'm so glad that you are unharmed. The gear had only temporary repairs made on it, and were not made to survive an outright battle like that. Faye. Uh-oh. Oh no, the Aven military, not now. Faye, I think we should remain calm. Faye? Faye's gonna have like a psychotic episode again. Or not. Did you enjoy that in your left ear? It's the Power Rangers. Let's hear his voice.
Let us join together.
It's more boring than I thought it was going to be. I liked when I made him talk like this.
Never thought we'd meet again like this. It must be fate. How ironic.
But it's just deep, evil man.
Never let you have him.
This is
Even
Faye's father.
if it
You can tell because he has the
kills
same
me.
hair spikes. How are you, Faye? Did you sleep well? Huh? Well, sort of. Sorry, I messed up. I was careless. That gear is a top-secret experimental model from Kislev. It was only natural that Aver would also be madly searching for it. Faye, are you hurt? You don't look so well. Well, I suppose you could say I was hurt. That man in black spoke of your father's fate. Is that what is wrong? There's that too, but... it's the other stuff he said. What happened at Lahan? It was all planned to get me to ride in that gear. Or so he claimed. That's got me worried. To get you to ride in that gear. Doc, before the village was destroyed, I lived without doubting myself. But it's different now. I don't know who I am. I've never felt like this before. You're literally an amnesic, and you've never felt like you don't know who you are? Well, we cannot do anything as long as we are prisoners, even if we wanted to. Let us rest a little. Maybe it will sort your feelings out a little. Are you worried about your father? All I know is what the maids at home in Lahan told me. One night a strange masked man carried me to Lahan. I was heavily wounded at the time. In my delirium I called out for my father. That's all they could tell me about my background. I don't remember anything of my father or my past. So I guess I'm not really all that lonely or sad. Let's talk more. Doc, why didn't I notice that I had no memories up until now? No more talking. It was him. No mistake. That was no coincidence. Could it be that we are approaching the time of the gospel? Oh, this guy should have the Skeletor voice. Yes, the gospel. We are the people expelled from the paradise and forced to live on the cruel surface of the earth. We who fill this land will once again return to the presence of God in paradise and live there eternally. That is the time of the gospel. That time is at hand. We, the Gazelle, must find God's resting place by then and resurrect him. That is our final prayer. Our final prayer? Our final prayer to escape from the fate that was determined at our genesis. Saitan is more than just a village doctor. Majesty, is this the end? This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Bingo, just as the report said, an Avet transport. And look at what we have on top. No mistaking it. That's a new Kislev model. Has to be the stolen gear everyone is after. Whatever the case, there's no way we are going to let that Shakan guy have it. Gunna! Turret A, Anton, and Turret B, Belta can initiate their ectrometers 20 seconds after opening their hatches. Franz! I don't hear anything other than the flowing sound of the sand. No suspicious radar activity detected. Marcellus! Trey's units are on standby at the catapults. They'll all be able to launch 1 minute after we resurface. Good, let's get to it. Batcon level 1. Surface combat ready, torpedo room ready, anti-gear guns ready, navigation and engineering also ready. Young master, what is happening? What was the alarm all about? Not again. Young master, hold on a second. Battle stations, everyone. Surface navigation. Begin operating the sand pump. Prepare to fire starboard cannons upon surfacing. Young master. Young master. Trim to the right. The wind is strong up there, and we may be blown off balance. Jericho, hand the helm over to me. Alright, we're about to get, like, accidentally rescued by pirates, I think. Look, what is that? A sand cruiser. Must be those desert pirates. It's like a battleship that crawls through the sand. Alternate firing between A Anton and B Belta. Calculating adjustments. Oh yeah. Switch modes over to the salvos after the initial shots. Let's slow them down. Get ready to give them a spanking they won't forget. Young master, please wait. It may just be a requisitioned ship, not a warship. Let me handle this. Whether it's a warship or not, it's carrying a new gear. Gunner, let them have it. Diagonal Citan. Judging by the angle, it seems as if a gun blast has made a hole in the hull. We will probably sink within minutes. A few minutes. Doc! It is locked. Somebody free us! Ah! Let's get out of here, Doc. What happened to the beds? What was Citan saying? I don't know how fast the game expects me to be able to read. Survival 10. Alright, we're just gonna keep going right. Man, I love this game's music. Phew, that was close. Wait, no, I want to save. I'm standing on the thing. There we go. Man, this game has had a pretty crazy first 3 hours, hasn't it? Only 3 hours in, and it's just been like thing after thing after thing. Really think something's gonna fight? People are gonna fight us on a sinking sand ship. Smart people.
Ha! Second! Ha!
Get fucked. That dude just got wombo comboed. Okay, we just got potato masher. It's okay, the shrapnel only makes me stronger. Okay, where am I supposed to go? This way, I would assume. Okay. These guys look interesting. Talk about a bad day. Not bad. Not a bad starting healing skill, really. Got a leather hat. Doc, where did you go, Doc? Faye, can you hear me? I'm moving the crane towards Weltel's cockpit. Hurry, go up to the crane to Weltel. We are going under fast. I got you, Doc. When you're done, you hurry up there too, okay? Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy. Uh-huh. Careful. But is it like an ocean of quicksand? Or, cause like I feel like you land on the sand and you'd be like, okay, I'm fine. I don't know. Who knows? Here we go again. You and I seem to have a fated relationship. Come on, Doc, over here. Hurry up. Whew. Whoops. You okay, Doc? Well, Dr. Saito Nozuki, feels like you have sacked your succulus and tickled your utricles enough for one lifetime. Whew, dizzy. Sorry about that, Doc. I didn't have time to open up the cockpit. You really okay, Doc? Faye, I was only joking. Writing in the hand was not so bad. You see what is so good about this top-secret experimental Kislev machine. Yeah, when I started it up, it began doing all kinds of stuff by itself. The environmental response system and weight reduction hovering kicked in straight away, automatically. Really amazing. Save yourselves, but leave your friends to sink in a sea of sand. Don't you believe in comradeship? Nice samurai mech. It's not very manly of you two to leave your platoon to die while you run away in a gear, you know. Wait one moment, we're not Neves soldiers. Can't you make a better plea for your life? You come jumping out of an Neves ship and claim that you are not Neves soldiers. Stop trying to fool me. I tell you, it's true. You know what, Faye, I've kind of given like a snake voice almost. I should just go full liquid for this guy. How pathetic are you? Wait, hold on. Snake? It's not over yet, Snake. I guess I already kind of did give him a liquid voice, didn't I? We're not clones of the old man after all. Even if you're the pettiest of soldiers, how's about showing a little spine? And put up a decent fight? Snake, have you ever heard of Ligma? Ligma? Yes, Snake, Ligma. Ligma balls, Snake. Colonel, what's Liquid talking about? Stop it. I'm telling you, I'm no soldier. I don't want to fight. How nauseating. Why don't you stop grumbling? Leave the gear and run away. Unfortunately, I can't seem to get rid of this gear. For someone who doesn't want to fight, you're quite powerful. I see, an all-environment model, so that's it, huh? Now I want it even more. You have your own mech, dude. What the hell? He's like whip. You have like whips on yours, dude. I keep missing. I need to just not use my heavy attack. Damn it. Can you drop my stats anymore, dude? Come on. Oh no, this is not good. In the heat of battle, I go get caught in a quicksand. Darn me of all people. Damn! It's all your fault. Boy, are you going to get it later. So be darn ready. Why? Hey, come down here now. I'm not gonna kill you. All I want is for you to leave this gear. Huh? Hey, you're not an FS soldier. I told you that in my intercom transmission earlier. You're the one who refused to listen to me, right? Ha ha ha! Sorry. Yes, I remember you were saying something like that. I went off half-cocked and thought you were the enemy. My name is Bart. I'm the pirate that works this territory. My name is Faye. I was arrested for no apparent reason, shoved into that Avet transport ship, and was nearly going to be sent to a concentration camp until you went and blew the thing to blazes. Anyway, I'm just glad to have been able to survive. I see. Well, I'm glad I at least helped you out a little. I didn't expect a civilian like you would be riding in a military gear. Besides, this gear is a brand new model. I've never seen this type before. Let's just say that a lot of things have happened. It wasn't like I wanted to pilot it. Where are we, anyway? Looks like we fell into one weird place. Never heard of a huge stalactite caves such as this existing under the desert before. What, you don't know anything, do you? Where are you from? The desert only covers around 1,000 shawls of the outer layer of the earth. The stratum underneath that consists of igneous rock. From a sea of trees to a sea of sand, and now a stalactite cave. What's next? What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Never mind. We're in trouble. Look, the hole we fell through has disappeared. We'd better find some other way out. So you want to call a truce for now? At least until we find an exit and get out of here. Yes, agreed. First we gotta find the way out of here, so let's get going. Where's Satan? Thank God, I didn't want to dry up and die up in the desert. Hey you, I know you're tired, but don't go any further than there. Shut up! You sunk our ship, don't you forget that. No, you shut up. Just be thankful that you were saved. Excuse me. Is there anyone who is almost dead with no arms and legs or in need of an abdominal operation? No one? Well, that's depressing. I see. So your young one has not just been shooting at anything and everything then, Sigurd. Yes, he actually calculated this attack. Or so he says. As you can see, no one has died this time either. Sigurd, sir, the collection of the goods and the soldiers from the Avet transport is almost complete. We still can't locate the young master. General Matreya's platoon will scout around again. Okay, I'm counting on you. Yes, sir. Since I'm part of the unit, I'll also excuse myself. So, what happened to this young one you call master? He fell into an underground cave with that other guy in a gear. It's near an old excavation site, and he is riding in a gear, so he'll probably be able to come up somehow. Try to find him for a while, and if that doesn't work, then we will wait for him at our meeting point. You seem to trust him a lot. Trust him? Yeah, I'll trust that he'll get us into trouble. But I never thought I would meet you here, Hugh. It is not coincidence. It is an inevitable consequence, I assume. Hey, Yuga. You saying something is about to happen? The mechs are now sprites, but they took pictures of the models and turned them into sprites. That's amazing. Alright, let me grab a drink real quick. We're gonna play this for another 30 minutes or so. Someday my throat will get used to doing all these wacky woohoo voices. Our mechs are very quiet walkers. Not anymore, they're not. And these are like SS mechs. Good job, you, like, fell over. It's interesting controlling a character you just fought as a boss. Rather large cave down here. My senses detect what appears to be a huge cave on the other side of here. If we could only do something about this boulder. But I doubt we can just smash it to pieces.
I guess we could try pushing it.
Wait, no matter how you look at it.
What the heck are you doing? Hurry up and help!
Punch it out of the way like Chris.
We can get by if we help each other. Let's keep it up so we can get out of here.
The hydromechanic pipe for my knee joint is on the verge of breaking down. It's all because of that fall from the ceiling, followed by pushing this mega colossal boulder. It won't be funny if my gear malfunctions in a huge cavern like this.
Your friends won't come and help us?
It'd be a waste of time waiting. They probably won't come.
Aren't they your friends?
We believe in a liberal upbringing. They'll think we can escape by ourselves.
I wonder if Doc is okay.
Don't worry about the man you were with. I'm sure our guys saved him by now. What is it?
Wouldn't have fallen in here if only you had listened to me.
Don't blame it on me. You should have surrendered instead of challenging me. All I wanted was your gear.
Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who blindly attacked me. What else was I supposed to do? I thought I might die if I didn't fight you.
I was taking it easy on you. Couldn't you tell? Then you're a bit dense.
Don't lie to me. I know you were serious.
What? You want some? Let's have it out right here. Wait! Settling it right here comes first. I won't be able to get anything done until we settle this once and for all.
Thought you wanted a truce for now. Getting out of here should come first. Once we're out of here, then I'll fight you all you want. Let's hurry up and move out of here.
I don't like you very much. Damn it! I'll get you when we get out of here. Very quiet cave. Gold nugget. Another salable item, probably. We're inside Lord Jabu Jabu. A game I'd like to stream someday, and this might sound kind of strange, but I'd love to play the first Chibi Robo. We're leveling up like every time we blink. This cave is huge and very quiet. I need some like cave music. So do you get your mechs? I doubt your mechs get stronger when you level up. You have to like power them by buying parts for them or something? If I had to guess. I need to be careful. My mech is at like 600 fuel. And I don't know what happens when it runs out. Excavation site number 8, gear number 3. Sand sensors have detected an abnormal amount of sand. Sand barrier south of terrace stones has been sealed to prevent sand from entering excavation site. What's with this gear? It's well maintained for a gear just left lying around like this. There is a barrier wall in the southeast of terrace stones that was built to stop the shifting of sand. Until the barrier reopens, please assemble at the shelter located to the east of the barrier wall. East, huh? Who'd have thought there'd be someone living in a place like this? Let's check it out. Old hermit lives down in these caves. To get away from society. Hey, Faith, this is a surprise. There's someone living in this place. It's been a while. But I thought I could hear the sound of gears. I assume they are yours. Well, anyway, come on back in here and make yourself at home. It's been a long time since my last visitor. What happened? Did you fall from the surface? I guess that's it. I see. That's too bad. I can tell from the sound that you both ride good gears. But the legs seem to be playing up a bit.
You can tell what's wrong just by the sound of its footsteps?
Ha ha ha. It's easy to know what's wrong with gears by the sounds they make. My guess is that one of them needs a new hydromechanic pipe in its joints. It's making a nasty sound. It must be hard to walk with, too. Oh, by the way, the name's Balthazar. But you can call me Old Man Ball. Oh, yeah? So, looks like you've got a real fanatic here, huh? What's an old man like you doing in a place like this? I guess you can call me a fossicker, or a collector of things. There's much to be found lying around in this here stalactite cavern. A collector, huh? Sounds interesting. Things on this shelf, are they some of the stuff you have found? You mean the fossils? They're one of the things I collect. Feel free to have a look at them. Around here you can dig up ancient machines along with human and animal fossils. Notice anything particular on these shelves? They go from oldest on the left to newest on the right. Are you an archaeologist or something, old man? I don't quite see what you're talking about. They just look like a bunch of old bones to me. Faye, what do you think?
Let me see. First, there are no human bones up to here. Then from here on over to the right, something is slightly different, I guess.
Yes, from a certain point in time, human fossils suddenly no longer appear. That point is roughly 10,000 years ago. What does that mean? Don't ask me. I don't know for sure. But my guess is there were no humans on this planet before then. At least it appears so. How could that be? What about all that talk about evolution? You mean the theory of evolution taught by the ethos, right? You can't trust that. Rather, I believe in the old legends and myths.
Legends, myths.
Haven't you heard of this story? They say that humans and God lived together in a paradise in the sky. With God's protection, there was no fear of death, and natural disasters were entirely unknown. Then one day the humans ate a forbidden fruit, which gave them incredible wisdom. But God drove mankind from the paradise for their sin. Bitter at having been driven out of paradise, humans used the wisdom they had gained to make giants. With these giants they planned to challenge God himself. But God poured his wrath down on them. All who defied God were destroyed. But God himself did not escape unharmed. Taking paradise with him, the wounded God buried himself deep beneath the ocean to sleep for eons. Before going to sleep, God used his remaining power to create right-hearted humans to live on this planet. These people are said to be our ancestors. Well, anyway, I'll stop my rambling for now.
By the way, does this cave have
an exit? There is an exit at the excavation site beyond the sand barrier. You can get outside through there. Sand barrier? You mean that huge wall you can see from the entrance? Yes, that's it. On the other side is an old Ave excavation site. They built the wall when Ave was excavating here to keep the sand from falling in from above. But they've stopped work there now.
So, how do we open such a huge thing like that?
If it's a wall, you can probably break it down. Hold your horses there, young uns. No matter how good a gear you have, you'll never break that wall down. It's much too strong. So, let's make a deal. A deal? The wall was closed due to the reaction of the sand sensors. Thanks to that, now I can't get through to the other side either. Maybe it happened when you two fell in here. Were you boys fighting up there or something? You seem to be able to tell everything. Anyway, so what do we do about it? It's very simple. You just have to turn off the sand sensor switches. Doing that will keep the barrier from closing again. While you two are doing that, I'll open it up. Right, got it. The sensors are in 2 places. You should see their flashing red lights. Well, good luck then. Let's go, Bart. Eat my shorts. Oh, before you go, I can share some parts and fuel with you. Just talk to me whenever you need something, right? Thanks, old man. Well, we'll go finish our part of the deal then. Okay. Now hurry and shut off the sand sensors. Or do you have something else you want to ask? A gear's strength changes with the parts equipped and how the pilot handles it. First, let's talk about the engine. With a good engine, your attack power and fuel capacity go up. HP depends on the frame and defensibility on the armor equipped. Here's a tip for when your fuel is low. Use charge to replenish it a little as you defend yourself. When you are fighting a strong enemy, use booster to increase your mobility and power. If you use booster too much though, your fuel will run out. So think carefully and try to find your own style of fighting. Let's see if he's got any parts. Which do you want? First, changing the engine is a good idea. Does he not have any frames for sale? Or engines, I mean? It's not really telling me what it's changing on my mech, though. That's kind of an issue. But I'm going to tune up our mechs as much as I can, I suppose. Alright, I might have to grind for some money, but I feel like it's probably a good idea to get our mechs as tuned up as possible. So I'm at 355, I need 900 to get this. Well then. Not a bad little cave house you got here, dude. He also has stuff for sale for people, apparently, so I'll check that too. Okay, and this is just regular items, which I'm set on right now. All right, well, it's just about 9 o'clock. It's a few minutes away. Well, it's 8 minutes away from being 9 o'clock, which is when I want to end the stream. So, since I don't really have much time here to get anything started, we're just gonna save it here for now and conclude RPG Monday. I know it was kind of a short segment today. I have been streaming a lot though. In fact, I've streamed every day since Friday, so that would be today was my 4th day streaming in a row, which is fine. I don't mind it. It's just I'm a little tired today, and we've almost been at it for 2 hours tonight. But next Monday I will try to do a slightly longer RPG Monday. I just had company over today. So let's save this. This game is interesting though. And it's nice to just relax and enjoy a story for a little while. Alright, well, thank you for watching. And tomorrow, at some point, either in the morning or in the late afternoon, around like 5, 6 o'clock, I will probably be streaming more Resident Evil. 6, 7 o'clock. It'll either be in the morning or it'll be around like 6, 7 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll be streaming. Maybe there's a chance I might be too busy because I'm a little busy tomorrow. But there's a chance that I might squeeze in a stream of Resident Evil 8 because fuck, that game is good. All right, I'm out of here.